Nice and lovely day, everyone. It's me again, your teacher in learning and discovering new words. I'm Teacher Jera from Camglish.com. Today is a new day to add up new words in your list of vocabulary. So, are you now ready to start our fun and gratifying lesson? Oh, that's great! Let's now study 504 absolutely essential words. Today, it's not just an ordinary day because we will have bonus lesson and we will deal with 125 more difficult but essential words. So let's move up on the vocabulary ladder and try adding these specially selected words to our collection. So let's now start. First, we have the word abate. 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 When we say abate, it means to decrease in force or intensity, and it also means to decrease in value or amount. Let's have the sample sentences. When the wind changed direction, the air grew quiet and the storm abated. Second, the salesman could not abate the price of the automobile without conferring with the manager. Next, although the doctors hoped the epidemic would abate, the number of hospital admissions did not decrease. So again, that word is abate. Second, we have the word abhor. 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 Abhor means to regard with extreme distaste. So, let's have the 3 sample sentences. Many people abhor handling snakes, but most snakes are quite harmless. Next, the interior decorator abhorred the thought of painting the kitchen walls purple. Next, after dining at the Japanese restaurant, the tourist exclaimed, "I love most Japanese food, but I abhor eating uncooked fish." So remember the word abhor. Third word for today is acclimate. 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 It means to adapt or to adjust. Let's see the sample sentences. It is difficult for the human body to acclimate to abrupt changes in temperature. Next, dogs and cats usually acclimate easily to living in a home with small children. Lastly, most zookeepers think animals acclimate successfully to a simulated natural environment. So again, this word is acclimate. Fourth word is adage. 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 When we say adage, it means a proverb. So let's have the sample sentences. We often find out that the adage haste makes waste is true. Second, parents often teach their children by reciting adages such as "a stitch in time saves 9." So letter C. If you want to get rich, remember the adage, "A penny saved is a penny earned." So how about you? What is your sample sentence for the word adage? Good job! That's a nice sentence. Keep going. We also have the word aegis. 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 Aegis means defense, sponsorship, or a shield. So let's read the sentences. In Greek mythology, Apollo, the god of the sun, carried an aegis that provoked fear in his opponents. Next, freedom of speech is sheltered by the aegis of the Constitution's First Amendment. Lastly, under the aegis of the Fire Department, the 4th of July Committee arranged a magnificent fireworks display. Again, that word is aegis. Our 6th word is affluent. 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 This word means rich or having material wealth. So let's have the sentences. Some parents think that children are living in an affluent society with too many games and toys. Second, the number of affluent people with assets of more than $1 billion has increased every year. Third, the recent growth of the computer industry created a large number of affluent company presidents. So how about you? What is your sample sentence for the word affluent? Lovely! I like your sentence. Keep it up! For our 7th word, we have alleviate. 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 Alleviate means relieve, lessen, or make more bearable. So let's see the sample sentences. Pharmaceutical manufacturers are always seeking new drugs to alleviate pain. Next, after a death in a family, counselors may be able to alleviate the sorrow of the deceased relatives. Next, the government tried to alleviate the problems faced by the people who lost their homes during the mountain wildfire. So for our last word, we have altercation. 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 Altercation means a noisy, angry argument. So here are the sample sentences. The judge cited the two lawyers with contempt after their lengthy altercation in the courtroom. Second, a policeman had to intervene when two motorists became involved in an altercation after a traffic accident. Lastly, during a Major League Baseball playoff game, a pitch that struck the batter started an altercation that involved players from both teams. So we are now done learning 8 words. I hope you learned a lot. Again, this is Teacher Jera saying study hard and do good. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye-bye.